Are you looking to fix your shoulder imbalances but aren't sure how? If you exercise on a regular basis and you still have pain in your shoulders, you're going to want to watch this video. Hey guys, my name is Dean. Welcome to Manflow Yoga, and in this video I'm going to give you the very simple solution to correcting shoulder imbalances so that you can exercise confidently without pain, avoid shoulder injury, and do the things that you enjoy doing with your upper body and your arms. In most cases, shoulder imbalances come down to one thing: too much pushing and not enough pulling. We do too much work with our chest and not enough work with our back. In actuality or in practice, most people are doing way more pressing exercises or pushing exercises than we are doing pulling exercises. And that's mainly because of accessibility. It's much easier to do push-ups than it is to do a pulling exercise because that requires having some sort of banded or weighted resistance or a pull-up bar. And a lot of us just want to have big chest muscles, and we kind of neglect the back muscles because we just see it as not as important to our aesthetics. On top of this, if you're watching this and you do a lot of yoga, yoga is almost all pushing. There's no way for us to replicate resistance training with pulling in yoga. So even if you're doing a cobra and you're squeezing your back muscles, that's not the same as doing a weighted row or a pull down exercise with weighted resistance. So we aren't getting that strengthening in our back that we need if we're doing a lot of yoga. So the solution to fix this is two-part. Number one, we want to do more pulling exercises with our back as well as internal and external rotation exercises for our shoulders. And we also want to do stretching exercises or flexibility/mobility focused exercises to open up the chest, to release that tightness and help basically get our body back to neutral. So I'm going to give you a few examples here. Back strengthening, we want to do a horizontal row. So that's a bent over barbell or a bent over dumbbell row will help with that. We want to do a vertical pull down or a vertical row. So a lat pull down or a chin up. And we also want to be doing specific exercises for external and internal rotation of the shoulders to help keep the rotator cuff healthy and happy. So that involves things like using a band or light weighted resistance to strengthen those little muscles in the rotator cuff. In terms of stretching or mobility work, we want to do something where we're working on our overhead flexibility. So that could be a down dog or a child's pose. We want to make sure that we're doing things that focus on mobility when we reach our hands behind our back. So that not only helps with flexibility, but it also helps with strengthening in the upper back. And we also want to work on thoracic mobility or twisting in the mid and the upper back. And then you should also be doing, or it's also very helpful to do mobility work with self-massage or self-myofascial release techniques using knot outs or lacrosse balls or foam rollers, but I won't cover that in that video. If you do want to see something on that topic, check out the description in this video and you'll see another link to some videos I've made on this in the past. So that's pretty much it. That's what you want to be doing. You want to be focusing on improving your chest mobility or your shoulder mobility, and you also want to focus on strengthening your upper back with more pulling exercises. So it basically just means being smarter with your training, doing more mobility work for your chest, and understanding that you should be doing way more pulling exercises than pushing exercises. So if you can implement that, that's going to be very helpful to your shoulders, and you should notice that your body is feeling better within the first few weeks. Just one other piece of advice, I actually have a lot of people that I've worked with directly one-on-one to help fix their shoulders, and we found that if you have shoulder pain right now and it's significant, back off the pushing exercises for 1 or even 2 months. So don't do any push-ups, don't do any bench press for 1 or 2 months and really focus on those pulling exercises and those shoulder mobility exercises or stretching. If you're looking for more information on this programming that I've developed, I've actually put it together into a program called Bulletproof Your Shoulders. It's available on my website at manfulyoga.com. Check the link in the description here to get started, or just head to manfulyoga.com/join for access to that program, as well as all of the other programs and workouts on my website. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. We put out videos like this on a very regular basis, all with the goal of helping you get stronger, helping improve your fitness, and live a healthier lifestyle. And if you like this video, if you found it useful, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks again for joining. I look forward to seeing you on another video soon, and have a good day.